And you probably couldn't hear me because I had mute on. So let's try that again. Thanks for the help there. I have so much stuff going on all the time. And so I appreciate the patience with any tech support. Let's see. Thanks for those that are watching live. I always appreciate the live participants. Let's see. You still don't hear me? And you probably couldn't hear me because I had mute on. Perfect. Okay. There's always a little bit of a delay when you're live streaming to Facebook. And so I really do appreciate all of those of you that join in live and engage with me. I was basically saying, can you hear me? Can you see me? And you could see me, but you couldn't hear me. So true life and definitely live, folks. So I am doing a lot of the tech support by myself when I produce these events. And so I have PowerPoint slides, I've got notes, I have the live streaming service that I use, I've got my Facebook pages pulled up. I like to be able to interact and engage with everyone that joins us live. And then we're here for the replay as well. So even if you're catching the replay, I come back in and answer any questions that you share in the comments below. And you may have seen in the description where I'm asking you to real quick go to a link and share with me your information. And so the purpose of that, once you click on the link in the description, or maybe it's in the first comment, it gives me permission to be able to see your name when you comment. So like, for example, let's see. Facebook has restrictions, and so we can't see the names and profile pictures of our viewers until you give us permission and authorization. And it always is much more fun to engage in the comments when I know who I'm talking to, and usually have a little bit of understanding of where your question might be coming from. And so for an example, let me show, I can see where this is Deanna. And so she helped tell me that she couldn't hear me or see me originally, and I knew who it was. And so that's what we're asking by giving permission, instead of it just saying Facebook user or YouTube user. If you're in one of our private groups, it helps me know who you are and what you're commenting. And don't worry, I don't show all of the comments on screen, but some of them might be helpful. And so if you're catching the replay, you don't always get a chance to see the live comments on things and the interactive chat that we might have. So we want you to join us live as well. And so let me get my screen sharing on and we can get started. Let's see. So let's see. Yes. Welcome to our monthly kickoff. It is March 2022. We are going live everywhere. So no delays for your end when we get the good information out to you. We want to make sure you get it as quickly as possible. And that way I don't have to remember after I'm done with the live stream on one page to make sure I share it to 3 or 4 other places. And so you get it as soon as the replay is done. All of those places will have the replay archived and available as well. So if you're members of my different groups, you'll see us there. And so when you have done the chat option and clicked on the link to let me see your name and information, go ahead and type done in the chat so we can make sure that it works. I'm not going to show them all on screen, like I said, but that way I know that you're able to comment freely with us. And so if you've already done this on last month's live, you only have to click that link to give me permission once. And Be Live allows me to maintain access to your name and Facebook picture, so I know who I'm talking with. And so since we are broadcasting several places, it also would be really helpful if you and help me interact with you better if I knew what place you were connecting from. So type NCofNC if you are on my business page, Naturally Complete of NC Public Education on Facebook. Type classes if you're in our classes group, our online classes, hashtag NCofNC and hashtag TOLHC. Type customer if you're in our private customers and members group, which is customers and members of NCofNC on Facebook, and type YouTube if you are on YouTube with us at Elizabeth Fiorentino Williams. So no matter what, whether you're joining us live or on the replay, I still want to know where you're checking in from. And just in case we haven't met before, my name is Elizabeth Fiorentino Williams. I am the founder of Naturally Complete of NC, or NCofNC for short. I support individuals like yourself to make small shifts around the food you eat, the products you may use, the plants you grow, and even the tech you learn about. I do this so that you can have the health and the home that you desire without spending all day in the kitchen nor the gym, and without spending tons of money or harming yourself in the process. And so we suggest using our ditch and switch method and our subscribe and save program, as well as offering private coaching for anyone that might be interested. And I have been helping people make small shifts like these that create big impacts in their life for over 23 years. And if you're new here, I hope you're next. Since I am broadcasting everywhere, I must remind you all that these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product information that I share is for educational purposes only and is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. If you are under the care of a physician, please consult them before making any changes to your diet or lifestyle. Now, let's get started. Like I said, this is our March 2022 kickoff, and as always, we have a lot going on. We're going to talk about the doTERRA promotions that are being offered for March 2022, the upcoming events that I'm hosting, plus a few other announcements. And when we're done, I'd love to know what you are most looking forward to for March of 2022. Just share it below. Let's see. So first off, let's get into our doTERRA promotions. We have a product of the month. And so every month, if you already have your own doTERRA account, when you place an order of 125 PV or more as a loyalty customer, this is part of our subscribe and save program. By March 15th, on or before, you get a free product. And this month, your free product is Ravinsara. And so let's see. This is a great item. And so it's a 5 ml bottle that'll automatically be added to your cart. And just so that you can see the rest of the if you can, let me show myself back in the stream. Maybe that's, oh, shoot. You guys probably missed all of that. So let me back up. See, that's why I need folks on live so that I can understand that tech support is not working. So graphic was showing, but no sound was showing. When I hid my camera, it muted myself. And so we don't want to do that. So let me see if I can do this instead. Hopefully now you can still hear me. And let's see. Basically what I was saying is that Ravensara promotes healthy breathing. It's uplifting, it's energizing. It is great to be able to have available as part of your respiratory support system. So if you are if you're anyone like my husband that suffers from seasonal threats this time of year, as we lead into spring here in the US, we have the chance to have a benefit from this Ravensara. It's a potent cleansing and refreshing benefit. You can add it to your skin cleansers. It is similar chemistry as eucalyptus, but it is a milder option. So if you have a familiarity with last month, I think it was last month, where we did Japanese peppermint as our free product of the month, that was a milder version of peppermint. This is a milder version of eucalyptus. Sorry. So hopefully this is working out. I appreciate everyone's patience as I work through new technology. I am the tech go-to guru in my group, and I always love learning new software and trying out new options. And so I'm not using Zoom, which is what I traditionally use to show these events, because I don't have any guests on with me. And so I don't need to have the benefit of being able to have 49 of you on screen with me at the same time and unlimited participants. And so this is an option for me to be able to also live stream in multiple places at the same time. So all of my community members get access to the information all at once. So again, we're in our public page, our classes group, our customer members group, and on YouTube right now. And so thank you everyone that is participating live with me, so that I know that you can hear me and you can see me. And so you can now hear and see me now. I can still hear you. Perfect. So when I do solo on, you can still hear me. Let me just test that again. That way you can see. I have a few slides that if I keep my image on, it covers up the portion, bottom corner of the slide. And that really is just where it's saying similar chemistry to eucalyptus. Ravensara is a milder option. So thank you for those of you that are live and commenting and helping me know whether you can hear and see me. So let's see, let's move ahead. Where was I? We are talking about Ravensara, which is the free product of the month. In order to get this free, you have to use our subscribe and save as someone that already has their own account and is ordering through our loyalty rewards program. This is a great option for you to get a free product, get sometimes additional discounts on additional products, and really all we suggest is you swap for what you might be purchasing from your local stores and order from doTERRA first. It is definitely worth your own membership to have your own account, because when you order through the loyalty rewards, you not only get a chance to get a free product every month, you also get the chance to earn free points towards additional free products that you get to choose. And so we love that option. And there's also another special perk that's coming up at the end if you have your own loyalty rewards account. And so you want to make sure you order by the 15th of March on or before a qualifying order in order to get Ravensara for free. And so again, this is ideal for promoting feelings of clear breathing and open airways. It has a relaxing aroma. That's why it's great in an Epsom salt bath. You just add it to the warm water and it provides a really calming aroma and relaxing benefit. You can also use it as part of a relaxing massage after a rigorous workout. This is what you missed. I don't work out. So that might be for you. If you work out, Ravensara might be a great option for you to be able to have in your toolbox. It also is great to diffuse at night. I know many people that diffuse our respiratory blend at night, but you can use this Ravensara mixed with lavender to create a restful environment that also keeps your respiratory system supported all night long. And so we hope you create your own favorite blend by combining Ravensara with essential oils like even copaiba, frankincense, lavender, peppermint, rose or tangerine, even vetiver and wintergreen will do well to be mixed with Ravensara. And I love that this graphic shows you it comes from Madagascar. It takes about 1 pound of the plant material in order to make a 5 ml bottle of this oil. There are 24 published studies on the benefits of Ravensara. And so just know that doTERRA has your back, and they provide products that are safe, effective, and natural. And so let's talk about turmeric, which is our discounted product of the month. And so every month doTERRA does a product for free and a product at a discount. And so I always cover those first. If you have a chance to access my Naturally Complete of NC Public Education page, usually by about 8 a.m. on the 1st of every month, I am posting similar information and lots of slides. So if you like to read it and know first thing in the morning, you can go to the static post in the group, look at the pictures, and share them with your friends and family as well. That is a public page. So I have done the work for you. You can literally, like Deanna does, my sister from Triangle of Light Healing Center, just share my post to your groups or pages. I always refer folks back to whoever it was that introduced them with doTERRA when we're on our public pages. And so you can certainly go back to whoever it was that invited you to get more information if you don't have your own account yet. But the 10% off product this month is our turmeric. It is a 15 ml bottle. And you also want to get that while supplies last. This is an aromatic plant in the ginger family that has been used for centuries. It's in traditional health practices in China, in India, and Sri Lanka. It's rich in antioxidants, and turmeric essential oil supports the metabolism and the immune system while being emotionally uplifting. So trifecta, this is an awesome one to have on hand. You can take it internally. There is actually let's see if I can, a supplemental fact label on the bottle. Any of our bottles that show the supplemental fact label on there lets you know that you can take it internally. doTERRA has gone through the trouble of making sure that it is safe for internal use. And so look for that label whenever you want to use some of our products internally. And so let's see, let's go back to the slides. And that's a great option because of the positive immune response that is provided by using this turmeric oil internally. You only need 1 or 2 drops in a veggie cap for that cellular antioxidant, enzyme support, supporting healthy nervous system and cellular function, all by taking it internally. And so that emotional uplift can also be benefited by using it internally as well, but it's great to smell as an option. You can use turmeric on your skin as a spot treatment or all over face mask to help reduce the appearance of blemishes and for healthy looking overall glow to your skin. After strenuous activity, you can apply turmeric topically to the areas of concern for a soothing experience. So add your Ravensara to your turmeric for that after workout massage. And as a metabolic support, you want to use turmeric when trying to get back on track. So I can tell you this will definitely be added to my daily regimen. It helps improve mood and promote positivity. So you want to diffuse turmeric or put a drop or 2 just in the palms of your hand and rub your hands together and breathe it in. So for those of you that don't have your own diffusers yet, literally you can just take a drop of the essential oil, and I don't even do a drop. I just usually tap my hands, rub my hands together, trying to keep my fingertips out, because if I do something like peppermint this way, I don't want to touch my eye later, which I always end up doing. And then just breathe it in. Diffusing and breathing in the essential oils aromatically is the fastest way to affect mood and the mood of others if you're diffusing. So you've got a grouchy pouch in your group, put oil like this in your diffuser, put their favorite blend of oils in the diffuser, and it's going to affect everyone in the environment. I love having my diffuser going in my day job office. Everybody knows that it's me, even when I switch offices and I move around to different buildings, because I've got my diffuser going. And so back to turmeric. Improving your mood, promote positivity, and diffuse. And so turmeric is a flowering herb, like I said, related to the ginger. Its fibrous roots and savory flavor. Many of you might be familiar with it in your cooking as a spice that gives curry seasoning its color and some of its distinctive flavor. And the root is used as a natural yellow dye as well. And so there are lots of benefits of using turmeric. There's an R in it. I always miss it. Ayurvedic health practices have been using this powerful benefit for over 4,000 years. It's been used historically in China. And so it is good for recent scientific attention on curcumin, is a chemical constituent in the turmeric root, has been rekindled. And so with interest in turmeric's oil's health benefits. And so their curcumin, which you can get both the extract and the oil in our turmeric duo capsule as an add-on to your order this month, which is really great, that helps you actually absorb and benefit from the potency of curcumin and the benefits of the turmeric essential oil without needing to add black pepper to it. And so it is a really powerful essential oil, and that supplement is also a great add-on. And so again, when you take turmeric internally, it offers antioxidant support, helps support your nervous system. I actually just ordered the turmeric duo for my dad, so for our dad, so that he might have some better cellular support and function after some pain he's been having the last couple of months. But it also is this is really good oil by itself for your immune system. It helps support healthy glucose and lipid levels for your metabolism and healthy circulation, which is all beneficial. And the fact that it uplifts our mood and emotions makes it even better. And just to remind everyone, when you purchase from a doTERRA wellness advocate like me, instead of some random online website, you aren't just helping me or that person earn extra income and support their family. You are also helping support families and communities all around the globe. Let me tell you a story about one such family. When growing turmeric, many farmers take on this laborious process of growing and preparing turmeric to be sold in the spice market. And one of those farmers is Ramekwal, Ramekwal, sorry to not be able to pronounce all of the names correctly. But this gentleman and his wife, it's a picture of him and his son here. But him and his wife have 6 daughters and 2 sons. And they have always hoped to be able to provide an education for their children. But it's a difficult progress economically in Nepal, where this particular family lives, and one of our sourcing areas for doTERRA turmeric. And so when they take the spice to the market and actually sell the spice, it requires that turmeric farmers not only grow and harvest their turmeric, but also clean it, boil it, and dry their yield before they can even sell it. Farmers often face uncertainty, and they're not guaranteed that they can even sell their crop once they get it to market after doing all of this because of the instability in the market. And then to top it off, they're often taken advantage of by being paid significantly less by the labor-intensive process than it's worth. And so when doTERRA came to Nepal to source turmeric essential oil, we didn't come just for the plant. We came to establish and support partnerships with the farmers like this gentleman and his family. And so unlike farming turmeric before, farmers now don't need to boil or dry the turmeric before selling it to our partner suppliers. This saves the farmer both time and energy. It also allows us to generate jobs for the local women in the area who are hired to wash and prepare the turmeric for distillation and part of our processing. These men and women receive fair wages for their work. And so Ramekwal has been quoted to say that he can safely expand his turmeric production, knowing that we will continue to purchase his high quality crop, sustaining our long-term partnership with him. And doTERRA is committed to paying all of the farmers fairly and on time. That's another reason why doTERRA is different. If you come to our essential oil intro class, which is going to be on Thursday, we'll talk more about that. we talk about these kind of things. doTERRA is different. And why doTERRA? For things like this, the co-impact sourcing that it creates in the communities, creating fair wages and on-time payments, being able to earn, this farmer, Remaqual, can now earn 25% more income while investing less time and less labor into the process than he ever had been able to before. And so this increases the freedom and the revenue that he can afford. He now can afford rent, to rent even more land so he can grow even more. So he produced about 1 to 2 tons of turmeric originally, but now he's able to produce approximately 40 tons, which turns into increasing his capacity to earn even more. And while producing 40 times more turmeric than before, is certainly impressive, it's not nearly as important to him as something else that he's been able to accomplish. The hope that him and his wife are able to provide their children with access to education has now been realized because of people like you that are ordering on a regular basis and buying oils like turmeric. All 8 of their children are now attending school and one step closer to achieving their own dreams someday. And so it really is hugely important, hugely important. It allows me to be able to earn an extra income around my full-time job so that I have the flexibility to be able to help support my husband and my dad and have the schedule flexibility that I need to not go physically to a part-time job while I'm able to help and invest in families' futures. It is really amazing to me. It is more about the benefit the families are getting than the money I make from doing this. And I would continue to offer doTERRA as an option to people, even if there wasn't a commission benefit for it, because I love being able to empower families and moms and children's to know what benefit they can get from these oils. I love that my sister's youngest knows which oil she needs when she's going to go on a long car ride, and that her oldest knows which ones she likes for, some digestive support that she may need overnight, wanting to have her own bottle next to her bed. And so it really is empowering for myself and my family. I hope it's empowering for you too. And if you don't have your own account yet, get with whoever has invited you to learn and listen to this information, or join the groups, or comment below if you're not already connected to somebody supporting you with doTERRA, and I or one of my team members will get you set up. And so it is really just about the people, not just the product, but people, the benefit, and the product is outstanding. And so March, they have a special promotion. For March, if you don't have your own account, this is where I was saying stay on until the end. If you don't have your own account, new customers who get their own account with an order of at least 150 PV or more will receive 2 free products. And you get the Deep Blue Rub and the Deep Blue Oil. And these are great. My dad swears by that Deep Blue Rub. So does my mother-in-law. It is just great for any types of discomfort that you might have. And the Deep Blue Oil is just a fantastic one to also have as part of your toolbox or your bathroom cabinet. So the Deep Blue Oil soothes and cools, serves as a accompanying part of your massage. The Deep Blue Rub is just the oil pre-made into a lotion form, so you know you're getting the right quantities of each ingredient. It leaves the skin soft and non-greasy with its moisturizing emollients. It still offers that cooling and soothing sensation. And I know some people think the rub works even better than the oil by itself. And so this promotion is running from March 1st through March 31st of 2022. New customers, again, who enroll with a qualifying order receive these 2 products for free automatically. You can place multiple, as a new customer, you cannot place multiple orders, but to get this benefit, it is only available for those that don't have their own account yet, and it has to be in one single order of qualifying. It's available in the United States and in Canada. And let's see. When you actually qualify for this promotion, you will receive the Deep Blue Rub and the Deep Blue Oil blend in the box as part of your account new order. And so you can order one of our starter kits and get a few products already combined together, like our Healthy Habits kit or our Home Essentials or even the Natural Solutions kit. All would qualify you for this promotion. And then you get an extra 2 products for free. And so we love giving free stuff away. And we know that if you don't have your own account yet, you can't qualify for that Raven Sarah, but you can qualify for this. And beginning March 1st as well, doTERRA has done something they have been wanting to do for years. For those of you that have been around for a minute, you may have remembered at a convention a couple years ago, the big corporate doTERRA event, that they had wanted to offer free shipping, but they said the lawyers wouldn't let them. So they offered us shipping points instead. We paid for shipping and then they paid us back in free product points. Now, beginning as of March 1st, 2022, anyone that places a qualifying loyalty rewards order or an enrollment order of 100 or more PV qualifies for free shipping. And so this is free economy shipping. You would still need to pay additionally if you want to get it overnight. But if you're wanting to get it overnight, the free shipping option, instead of the free shipping option, then you can adjust your shipping accordingly. Rest assured, for those of you that have already received shipping reward points as part of that program, you are not losing any of your points that you have already earned. And so beginning March 1st, any online loyalty or enrollment order that qualifies will receive free shipping. If it doesn't qualify, then you're getting 5 shipping points instead, which is still great. The economy shipping is $3.99 or something like that, $4. And so you're going to get 5 points back. And so regardless of your shipping costs, you're going to get 5 points. And so if you have to call in your order through member services and it doesn't qualify, then you're going to get 2.5 points back. And so, retail orders do not qualify. We don't recommend ordering retail unless you absolutely have to. But once you order once, we know you're going to want to order more. And so you're definitely going to want to get your own account so that you can cash in on free shipping. Let's see. So there is another special promotion for this month. And when you order the product of the month with a qualifying order, do that sooner than later, then they're going to throw in a free sample of a product that you cannot buy. It is not available yet. It may not ever be available, but we hope it will. Malama means to care for, tend, preserve, and protect. And so honoring Malama, doTERRA has partnered with the KMR Mountain Reserve in Hawaii. It's the largest reforestation effort in Hawaii's history, and it is the source of now wood and elite. I'm not getting any of these names right, so I apologize for those in Hawaii that know how to pronounce them, which is the Hawaiian sandalwood. Many of you know that we had, for sustainability purposes, doTERRA had stopped selling the Hawaiian sandalwood as an individual oil. Here's a way that you can get it. To celebrate Mother's Day and to highlight this special co-impact sourcing and the work that's getting done at KMR, they've created this new essential oil blend called Malama. It's both essential oils with the now wood and the Hawaiian sandalwood included in the blend, and it really is going to be a breathtaking opportunity to support the vibrant culture and community in the Hawaiian Islands. It is a nurturing blend that will have effervescent combination of tropical citrus, enchanting florals, and those centering wood aromas that we love. So wild orange, warm citrus, amyris, combined with coriander, lemongrass, bichu, and Sichuan pepper. Plus, it contains magnolia, kananga, and the sandalwood oils. And so all of these essential oils come together. They create a great, rich aroma. And yes, Deanna, woohoo, free shipping for sure. We love that that is an option now. And so in addition to free shipping, if you get your loyalty rewards order to get the Ravensara, you're getting this for free as well, the Malamal, and you're getting free shipping because that'll qualify. So win, win, win this month. And hint, hint, in April, this nurturing blend will be available for a limited time while supplies last. So stay tuned for my April 1st kickoff event so you know how to get it and when. Make sure you check out the 8 a.m. post on April 1st so you can get the details and get in because it will sell out. And so you can also learn more about the history and significance of this Bay Area, how it was formed, what the reserve is doing as the largest native forest planting efforts in the state of Hawaii, and how it's allowing us to have a sustainable Hawaiian sandalwood option available. And so when you take care of the land, it takes care of you. You can go to YouTube and find this short video. I'll link it in the group as well so you can watch it later instead of me sharing it now. But I love the fact that doTERRA is supporting the community and efforts around the globe. And so we were in Nepal and Madagascar, and now we're in Hawaii. And so now that ends the promotions for doTERRA portion of our kickoff. And now we're into our upcoming events. You want to join our Google Events calendar to stay connected. We have 2 calendars that you can join, either or both, whichever you're interested in. And so if you join our NCofNC.com/DT events, you can learn all about our team's upcoming doTERRA events and classes. And that's more than just my classes. As a whole collective team, we are supporting each other and educating everyone on different events. And so just about every week, there is something that you can plug into every month. And so if you want to learn more about doTERRA, we have an opportunity for you. And I actually want to read a quote that comment that my sister had made on one of her pages, because it really does sum up what we're all about. And so we are non-exclusive, all inclusive. So that means if you use other oils, if you never have used an oil, you get oils from us or you get them from someone else, it doesn't matter. If you want to learn, we're happy to share info. So come check us out. And that is for sure the truth. We are open to the public. We will help educate your teams, friends, and family. Join our NCofNC.com/DT events calendar so that you can see what we have going on a monthly basis. And for those of you I mentioned at the beginning, I help people make alternative food choices. If you want to know more about our Plant Pure Pod meetups and outings, be sure to access the NCofNC.com/CHP events for our Chapel Hill pod. And now that we're virtual, you don't have to be in Chapel Hill anymore. Once you're actually on one of those calendar links, in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a plus symbol. And so you can click on that plus symbol to add that calendar to your Google view of calendars. That way, you don't have to remember these links anymore, and it'll be something that you can just see day to day in your own calendar setup. For doTERRA, we meet on the first Thursday of every month for our Intro to Essential Oils class. It's a basic beginners class. The next one is this Thursday on March 3rd. Then we also meet on Saturday for anyone that's part of our private team for a quick team Q&A at 10 a.m. on Saturday the 5th. On the 3rd Thursday of every month, we're in our online classes group again for our bonus education class for the month. Each month is a different topic. In March of 2022, we're going to take on make and takes. So all you DIYers out there, come join us, share what your favorites are. I'll share what my favorites are. We'll talk roller bottles, bath salts, and diffuser blends. Make sure that you add a set of roller bottles to your next doTERRA order so they're here in time to play with us. And for my Plant Pure crowd, we do a monthly meetup on the 3rd Sunday of every month. So that'll be March 20th at 5 p.m., where our Plant Pure Pod monthly meetup talking about plant-based living, recipes, gardening, support, and other things. And we welcome everyone. There is a private Facebook group for that as well. And so you can sign up. In addition to our calendar of events, you can sign up for a complimentary call with me. Even if you're being helped by doTERRA, with doTERRA by someone else, I can see if there's anything else that we offer at Naturally Complete other than doTERRA that might be a solution and support option. And if you're needing doTERRA support specifically and you're part of someone else's team, reach out to them directly. They are, I'm sure, eager to help you further. And I wanted to share a few announcements in case you missed them last month. We've got an opportunity where we are offering our 30-day plant-based transformation program. It is dietitian approved, nutrient dense, and has everything you need to improve your wellness game. You'll receive meal guides, printable grocery lists, daily inspirational emails, and have access to a private Facebook group. And although it's not a weight loss program, I myself lost 16 pounds beta testing the program last summer. And so we've actually opened it up to the public to beta test for us, really just to make sure that there are no typos in my communication, because don't worry, I know the recipes are solid and I have already gotten great feedback on those. But if you want to help kick the tires with me and get a $50 discount, which is basically more than half off. We have only opened up beta testing for the first 10 people, and we have a few spots left. So comment 30-day below or private message me to claim one of our last few beta spots to help us test. And we'll send you the link so that you can purchase using the discount. I want to remind everyone about our ongoing partnership with Triangle of Light Healing Center. She, again, is my for real deal sister and your partner in health, Deanna Smith. She's offering energy work clearing sessions to help release the blocks that may hold you back, allowing you to shine your light brighter. The world needs you. So reach out and let us know if you want more information on getting one of her sessions. Deanna is an awesome energy worker and allows for the opportunity to create a safe space for you. She even offers a free breakthrough session to see if her services would be right. And I'm excited to also have already been featured in the Plant Pure Community's Let's See What Grew series about my square foot garden last year, and will be featured next month in their webinar. I've already been featured in the Square Foot Gardening Foundation 2-page article, which features yours truly and our 91, soon to be 92-year-old father. And the live webinar is on April 7th at 1 p.m. We'll be asking me questions live about the garden and how my dad and I did it, proving that you can teach old dog new tricks and that age doesn't have to be a stopping point for enjoying fresh produce you grew yourself. And I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but that is all for now. We've got an opportunity for connecting and supporting you in many ways. So get with whoever is helping you so that they can help you get started with your own doTERRA account. If you don't already have anybody helping you, you can comment below and we'll help. And because I know you'll want to share this with others, the replay should be available on my public education page, Naturally Complete of NC Public Education, and now on YouTube. So I really want to thank everyone for joining us today. We look forward to seeing more of you at these live events and helping me make sure my tech works well, and hoping you join us at our upcoming events too. If you have any questions or comments that I did not get to, keep them coming and we'll keep checking back to the replay and the comment thread to make sure we answer them all, no matter what group or location you're finding this in. Again, I'm Elizabeth Fiorentino Williams and wishing you peace, love, and hugs. Take care.